Mm, mm, mm. Breaking. Trump to force every SNAP recipient to reapply for program to root out the fraud.
Whoa.
Yo, what you gonna do? Huh? Hello, everyone. Thank you for stopping by today. Ooh-wee, y'all. Some of y'all are going to be so mad and angry. But whose fault is it though, y'all? You want to blame everybody else except yourself. Why? We ain't responsible for you. You are responsible for your children. We don't mind helping you just for a little bit, just for a moment. We don't mind because everybody, comes upon hard times sometime in their life. So we understand that part. But when you abuse the system, you don't think the government is going to get tired? And they see you all online bragging about what you got? You ruin it for the other people who actually need it and just might get kicked off because you're online saying stupid stuff. But you want us to feel sorry for you. Y'all, the videos I'm going to play today, there's going to be recertification. Everybody got to reapply, allegedly. I don't think it's a lie, though. I don't think it's a lie. You can look it up for yourself. I feel bad for some of y'all because they're going to find out what you're doing. And I'm going to play one video that's going to tell y'all the real reason, the real reason why they doing this. What do y'all think? Put it on down there in the comments section. Do you feel bad for the people? Maybe some people. Some. But I'm pretty sure they're not going to mess with the disabled people, handicapped, veterans. Some of them, though, they probably need to check them out too. But I'm just going to say the ones that you can see. Sometimes they just mental, have PSD, whatever it's called, PST, whatever it's called. Some of them just come back crazy. But we'll see. We're going to see. All right? Stay with me now. Stay with me. I know. I got to thank the people that bless me, y'all. I got to. Do you do that? Do you thank the people that bless you? Don't get mad because I thank the people. I want to thank you for the PayPal, the Cash App, to buy me a damn coffee because I love coffee. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for buying the soap and the perfume that's going to be gone real soon. Thank you so much. But like I said, my knickknackhaven.com, I'm going to create another site for that. And on this channel, I just might let it roll by. You see how some of my stuff is just rolling by? Just look at it. Okay. So you can understand, okay? Because YouTube is funny. So when you're on YouTube, even if you decide to get your own channel, get your side hustle doing YouTube, it ain't going to be enough right away. It's not, okay? And YouTube is up and down, just like some of y'all life. Up and down, just like some of y'all men. Up and down, I ain't talking about sexually, okay? Not up and down like that. I'm talking about your life, your whole entire life. You need a side hustle. You need one, okay? Look at this right here. Tell me that ain't cute. Ray Dawn. This is Ray Dawn. Comes with a little spoon and everything. This is the cutest little thing right here, y'all. I love this mug. I think it's about what? Maybe 20 ounce, 21 ounce, or something like that. But it's going to be on knickknackhaven.com. And people, this is so cute. If it don't sell, I'll keep it for myself. But this is the countdown to Christmas. See, you put it on the date. That's what you do. Countdown to Christmas. I like that. I like it. But y'all, telling y'all, I got some good stuff over there. I got that turkey planter over there. Y'all need to go there and look at that, because it probably look good, y'all. On a table or something like that, a bookcase. On your Thanksgiving table, put some little flowers in it, fall-looking flowers. Look at the snowman cookie jar. So cute. Happy, happy holiday. This thing is heavy ceramic. Y'all, if I tell you this thing is so heavy right here. Ooh, wee. No chips, no cracks, no nothing. Nothing, y'all. Beautiful. Go on over there and look for it. Go on over there, all right? Thank y'all for the people who blessed me over there. Thank you. One more thing here. This is a casserole dish. Or you can call it a bread dish or whatever you want to call it. But it has snowmans on the handle. So cute. And it's oven safe up to 400 degrees, y'all. Cute, cute, cute. How many of y'all like that? Go on over there. It's over there. It's over there for you. It's waiting on you. It's waiting. All right, let's go on to the videos. I did my thing. Right. Here we go. Oh, Lord. Pay close attention, because this may affect some of you. Don't get mad. Start your plan B. That's all I'm going to say. Get a side hustle like me.
Something very interesting happening with SNAP benefits, and this could impact, or will impact actually, millions of people across the country, and most have no idea it's coming. That's why I'm making this video. So here's the deal. The Trump administration is pushing a major change to how people on SNAP, that's the food assistance program, get their benefits.
The Trump administration. I told y'all there's a new sheriff in town. Y'all don't believe it? You still sitting on your ass doing nothing? Y'all don't believe it? Fat meat is greasy. You don't believe it, huh? So you still gonna sit there crying and whine and complain and get mad at the taxpayers because we not happy because you sitting on your ass. They say we jealous. We jealous. Why would we be jealous of you? Why are we jealous of people who sitting on their ass not doing nothing, showing their kids that they can be somebody? Why would we be jealous, y'all? This is what I don't understand when they keep saying it. Y'all jealous because y'all not getting no benefits. Damn it, if we wanted benefits, all we had to do is quit our damn job and be just like your lazy ass. That's all we have to do. But no, we don't want to be like that. We want to be better. Better. Do you understand?
Right now, people only have to reapply once a year. Under the new proposal, they would need to reapply every 6 months. The administration says this will cut down on waste and make sure only people who truly qualify stay on the program.
So they only recertify, reapply every year? Did something change? I don't know. Put it on down there. Like I said, I don't get it, so I don't know.
Critics are already sounding the alarm. They say this could knock families off benefits just because the paperwork gets harder. They argue that millions of low-income people already...
What? Harder like what? They can't read it? That what it is? They can't read it? Maybe some of them can't read that good? Or is it harder because you got to bring in more paperwork? They're going to ask more questions. Is that it? Is it?
Struggle with red tape, and this will make it worse. Food banks are worried too. They say if a bunch of people suddenly lose their benefits, doors are going to get slammed. Now, the USDA says the goal is simple: accountability and reducing fraud. Opponents say it's unnecessary and could create...
Of course the opponent's going to say it's unnecessary. Of course. They want y'all on that. We want y'all to vote for us as Democrats. Vote for us because we want to keep y'all on food stamps. We want to keep you poor. We want to keep you begging. We want to keep you looking like a damn fool. So yes, we oppose this.
Chaos for people who rely on this program. But there is evidence that there is massive fraud in this program. I'm here in Michigan where they have major issues with SNAP and fraud. So this will be happening in the near future. Let me know what you're thinking about this in the comments below. Make sure you're following me right here.
Follow that dude. Follow him. Good information. What's wrong with weeding out fraud? They said, over 42 million something people are getting EBT, food stamps, SNAP, Section 8. I don't know how many on Section 8, but food stamps. So we're not supposed to weed out the fraud. We're just supposed to let it sit there. Maybe the taxpayers wouldn't feel so bad if we actually given our hard-earned money to people who actually need it. What's wrong with weeding out the fraud? Y'all, put it on down in the comment section. Some of y'all something else.
We have some serious news right now. The Trump administration, according to Politico, is going to force every SNAP recipient to reapply for...
Force? That's the key word. He said force. Force. You shouldn't do that to the people. Y'all forcing them. Y'all are forcing them to reapply. Let them sit there forever. Don't be trying to check their income. Don't be trying to check to see if they got a job. Don't be trying to check to see if they got a lover living in their house. Don't be trying to see if they got more money stashed somewhere. Don't be checking their bank account. Don't be doing none of that. Let them sit there. Don't be forcing them to bring in paperwork and stuff like that. Don't do that. Let them sit there. Basically, that's what they're saying.
Benefits in an effort to, quote, root out fraud. But critics are saying that this is just an attempt from Trump to block millions of vulnerable low-income Americans from receiving food assistance.
If they doing right, they ain't got nothing to worry about, right? Right? If they doing right, if they not lying on their application, and if they are struggling like they say they are struggling, and they got proof that they struggling, having all them damn kids now don't mean you struggling. Laying up, gapping your legs wide open for different baby daddies doesn't mean you're struggling. That means you are a hoe. That's what that means. You're a whore. Okay. That's what that means. And are we supposed to take care of whores? Promiscuous women who just don't give a damn, just want to sit on the system and have all them damn babies for the taxpayers to take care of? There should be a limit. Be a limit. And maybe they won't have all them damn kids. A limit, y'all. Do something. You have these many kids. Sorry, honey. Sorry, honey, child. We're going to only take up to 3 or 4 kids. Anything past that, you on your own, okay? You better be eating rice, potatoes, beans. That's what you better be eating. Moving right along.
Brooke Rollins told Newsmax, quote, that she plans to have everyone reapply for their benefits, make sure that everyone that's taking a taxpayer-funded benefit through food stamps, that they literally are vulnerable and they can't survive without it.
They're vulnerable and can't survive without it because they want to survive, don't want to survive without it. They don't want to. That's what they're saying. They can't survive without it. Like I said before, I'm not better than an animal out in the wild who survive and feed their children, their young. I'm not better than an animal. Whew, y'all something else.
Overhaul SNAP benefits in the coming weeks. But here's the thing, state SNAP administrators already require families to recertify every 6 months that they're eligible for the benefits. Now, it's unclear how this is going to be different, but imagine this federal government processing 42 million plus applications for SNAP. Spread the word. Full updates on my Substack, linked in bio. Subscribe for free. Follow along, stay up to date on all the news that you need to know about. There'll be much more to come soon.
42 million. Gotta reapply. Well, at least somebody gonna have a job. That's gonna be a job right there within itself. Woo, move right along. This is what this person said. They said they're trying to eliminate y'all. Really? That's what's really going on. Eliminate.
So they want to make 42 million people reapply for SNAP benefits, even though they have to refill out everything every 6 months to see if they still qualify anyway. Friends, you cannot sugarcoat this in any fashion or way or throw any kind of spin on this other than they are literally trying to eliminate the most vulnerable of people.
Who you think they're talking about eliminating? Who they want to eliminate? Who do Trump want to eliminate? People that are abusing the system. The lifelong recipients. That's who he wants to eliminate. He's trying to make you get up off your tail and do something with your life. Even though you swear up and down, you swear to God, you can't do nothing because you poor, your family poor, you always been poor, and now you're gonna just sit on the system so you can feed yourself and your family. I don't want to work. I don't want to do nothing. I just want to sit here and take care of my kids. And like I keep saying over and over and over and over again for the trolls who got selective hearing, we are talking about the able-bodied people. Most of the people that come over here and comment and say this crazy stuff down in the comment section, those are the ones who have family members. And they themselves are the ones that's sitting on the system, crying and whining and praying and hoping that they get their government funds every month. Nothing is guaranteed, not even with the damn government. So keep on sitting your ass on there. Keep on sitting there and thinking everything is okay. I laugh at y'all. I ain't jealous. I laugh at y'all. I just feel sorry for your damn kids.
There is no other way to look at this.
Actually, Brenda, there is. You can look at it in the hysterical way that you're looking at it, or you can look at it in a rational way. You just admitted that everybody on SNAP benefits, including the most vulnerable, has to recertify every 6 months. So you know that they're not being asked to do anything that they aren't capable of doing.
Right.
They're just being asked to do it sooner.
Right.
So you realize that interpreting this to mean that they're trying to eliminate the most vulnerable means that your reaction is based on hysteria, fear, and rage, and not based in reality. Also, I'm on the right, you're on the left. But believe it or not, we have a common goal of taking care of people that need to be taken care of.
Need to.
And the best way that we can do that is to make sure that our systems that are in place to do so aren't being abused, that the fraud and corruption are eliminated,
right,
so that we can use the limited resources that we have to make sure the vulnerable get what they need. Weeding out any fraud, whether it's just a little bit or a lot, is going to make sure that the most vulnerable have access to SNAP benefits and other government assistance faster. And that's the way you should be interpreting asking 42 million people to simply reapply for benefits and make sure that they actually need them. I really enjoyed this little talk, Brenda.
Thank you, pretty little lady. Thank you. She told Brenda off. What's wrong with getting rid of the fraud, y'all? What's wrong with it? They scared for a reason. They upset for a reason. What is that reason? It's because they doing something they ain't got no business. The government gonna find out what they doing. I just don't understand, yo. Let me play this next one. This is the last video. Listen what he said. Listen what he said, because this is what they're thinking most likely right here. I'm sorry for smacking. I'm sorry. Just listen, pay attention, because this is probably true.
What's up, guys? Listen, so you guys remember when I had told you about a lot of people losing their food stamps? Well, the Trump administration just said that everyone that's on food stamps, and I'm talking about everyone,
Yeah,
they're going to have to reapply for food stamps. Now, this is the catch. Where when you go to reapply, it's going to be a whole different thing. Where you would not get accepted. So like I keep telling you, if you're not working, you're collecting food stamps, and you are able to work, trust and believe, you're not going to get food stamps this time.
He said you're not going to get food stamps this time. They gonna find out that you working. You gotta bring in a check stubs. You gotta bring in your W-2s. You gotta bring in your tax return. You gotta bring stuff in, and we gonna see how much money you are making. And some of y'all are not going to get approved because we said if you can work these many hours, because some of them working more than 20 hours. Is that the requirement? 20 hours a week? Some of them working 30. You can feed yourself. You can go stay with your parents. You can go stay with your lover. You can call your baby daddy, get child support, make him help feed your kids. But we ain't doing it no more because you make enough money. We having y'all to come in because we're going to prove to the taxpayers that you can take care of yourself. And they don't have to do it anymore. It's a trick, y'all. Whew.
They're going to take that shit from you. Okay? Now, if you're taking care of your mother because she's old and she needs someone to take care of and you can't work, then maybe you will get food stamps. If you have kids that are probably under than 5 years old, probably get food stamps. But if you have older kids, you're not getting it. Forget about, oh, you're going to go to work for like 20 hours and such. No, you're not getting food stamps. So you're going to have to reapply for you to get cut. That's how that's going to work.
You got to reapply so you can get cut. And I'm not talking about the movie theater, making movies. You're going to get cut. You're going to get blocked. You ain't getting no funds next month. That's why I'm saying, people, you got to prepare. Damn, you know it's coming. That's what I'm saying. I don't want y'all to get cut off automatically. I'm not that cruel. But you got to prepare. Damn it, prepare. Get a plan. Do something. Start now. Don't wait until next year. Don't do it. Whew.
It's fucked up, but it is what it is because a lot of you guys out there are very, very lazy.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to work and want the government to take care of you for the rest of your life. That shit coming to an end. All right? If we post this, don't forget to share, follow, and I want to hear what you think about this. Comment below.
Thank you, Cutie Pie. Thank you. Oof. Y'all better get some Jesus. All you ones out here complaining that you can't survive without food stamps. What's going to happen again if the people are not qualified anymore? They out here teasing the taxpayers, calling us jealous, calling us all types of names, and we got to take care of their kids. Y'all are obligated to take care of us and our children. We can't help because we love sex. We can't help because we don't like to work. We can't help because we lazy. We can't help it because we are not ambitious. We want what we want, and y'all gonna give it to us regardless. Now, what's gonna happen if the Democrats win next election? They're gonna give them their stuff back, y'all. They're gonna give it back. How does that happen? There needs to be something, what I'm trying to say, that they write into law that you can't change what another president does, especially if it's, something that's gonna prevent fraud. Okay. Like this right here. There should be consequences for people. But they come in, they change stuff, like Trump came in and changed stuff too. Okay. We don't want all y'all sitting on welfare. We don't want all y'all getting Section 8 because all of y'all don't belong there. You trying to tell me 42 million people, you don't think none of them are committing fraud? None of them? I'm talking to the trolls right now, the people who feel sorry for the people who about to get kicked off. None of them are committing fraud. Most of us know someone who's committing fraud. Most of us do, okay? I used to know. I don't know nobody now, because everybody I know mostly ain't getting food stamps now, because they done grown up. Had kids doing good in life. They doing good in life, okay? Temporarily, like I said. Supposed to be temporarily. Go down in the comment section, tell me what you think. Do you think this is a way to get people off the system? Or do you think this is a way to make people get up off their tail and do something with their life, scare them to death? Do you think that this is what this is? Put it on down there. I want to know. Ooh, with all that being said, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And watch the next video coming up. Thank you.
Yeah.